Now, I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
Hello my ninjas, how are you guys doing? So go, I'm Khune aka Miss Fear Focus. Bring back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do subscribe and of course the bell. I absolutely love you. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram instead Owamie, okay? Now anyway, let's go ahead and just jump right into this. The first topic we're going to talk about is Sbahle Mpisane, and obviously Itumeleng Khune. So basically what had happened was that's Mbuza posted a video when he was at the DSTV awards, right? And so he was basically putting what looked like a hand sanitizer, and he said just a reminder. Now under that, and this is a ninja that actually sent me this, so thank you so much, ninja. You guys are actually like legit the bomb. Sbahle Mpisane went out there and she tagged Itumeleng Khune. Now of course it was quite surprising. I think the first thing, you guys, like that I thought, the first thing definitely that I thought was, wait a minute, did she like click like maybe there's someone with this handle that is not necessarily Itumeleng Khune? And when I went to the mentions, girl, it is Mugai's profile that I actually pulled up. For me, I love Sbahle Mpisane, you guys, in terms of, for the longest time we didn't know that, we didn't know that Mugo was honestly from money. I do remember there was once upon a time where some people were like saying that, you know what, she was with Itumeleng Khune for money, which obviously we can all agree that that was not the point, okay? So I love the fact that she's humble. I feel like she definitely gets it from her mother, because if you look at Mom Kiza, she's also such a humble human being. However, okay, just because you're from money or because you have money does not mean that if you're doing nonsense, we ain't gonna talk about it. This for me is absolute nonsense, and I'll tell you guys why. Itumeleng Khune is a married man, you guys. You guys do know that he did go to his baby mama's place, and like he married her. Yes, they've not had a white wedding yet, but in my opinion, if you go to a woman's house and you do all the right, like you are married, it's just you're not like, you know, maybe, I don't know if they're legally married or not, but customary wise, if you've already paid full lobola, then you know what, you have married your woman. And they have been out here, you guys, like, you know, calling each other wifey and whatnot. And not to forget, they actually have a beautiful baby girl. So they are a family, you guys. Itumeleng Khune is now a family man. He has got a wife and he has got a daughter. So I don't see a reason why Sbahle Mpisane will be out there busy mentioning Itumeleng Khune. And I know someone will be like, oh, you're over exaggerating. If it was your husband's ex that was out there busy mentioning your husband in some posts and stuff like that, would you be okay with that? And please, I'm not talking about people that are out there like busy dating other people's husbands. I'm talking about when you have a husband. Would you be okay if your husband's ex was mentioning your husband in like some Instagram posts and stuff like that? For me, I feel it's very disrespectful, especially looking at the fact that he's now a married man. Now of course there's a time when they did speak about him on the reality TV show, which I mean it would be expected because she is a public figure, he is also a public figure. People of course wanted to know exactly what happened. They are into reality TV shows, so of course stuff like that we're gonna pull up. But do I think there's any reason for her to can be out there busy mentioning him? Legit, I honestly do not see a reason. Or maybe it's also just because I don't believe in the whole I'm friends with my ex situation. I legit just felt like it was really distasteful, disrespectful to Itumeleng Khune's wife, and just not funny at all. So no, girl, like for me it's definitely no. But go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Do you think that Sbahle Mpisane was just playing, or do you agree with me to say that it was a bait, or not even a bait, it was disrespectful like nobody's business to Itumeleng Khune's wife? Like, why are you out there busy mentioning your ex that is now married? you know. So anyway, go ahead and comment down below and let's move on to the next topic. Up next, we're gonna talk about AKA. Ay. Somebody stop Upapaga Cairo because he's gonna get hurt, you guys. Like legit. A ninja actually sent me this clip, and of course this is from the DSTV awards performance. So I'm gonna, obviously shut the music down because I don't want to get copyrighted. But go ahead and watch this clip, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary. You guys, like, to the floor. Honestly, for me, when I saw this, I was like, I think he tried maybe to, actually like redeem himself, like after the whole failed crowd surfing situation happened. And I think now he just said, you know what, this is my opportunity. The DSTV awards show obviously is a big stage, is an important event. So if I successfully crowd surf here and then go back obviously to the stage, it will mean that I will have made it. Like I will have, I don't know, in my opinion, I feel like maybe he thought he would have redeemed himself, as I said. Now of course it didn't go well because you guys saw my guy going choop. You have your fans, but not everyone is gonna be your fan, okay? So most times people just tolerate you. I think he needs to stop trying to crowd surf. Like we have now just concluded like twice in a row. Guy, maybe it's not your thing anymore, like there comes a time where certain things have to come and certain things have to pass, because at this moment honestly we're thinking you will be taking care of baby Cairo in like a boot or in crutches, because he will get hurt like if he keeps on flying off stages like that. It was honestly like the funniest thing for me to see. When I saw the video, I could not believe it. I was like, what? Again? So I think that AKA should just stop trying to crowd surf. It's not his thing anymore. We understand he's done it in the past, but times have changed right now, okay? So I think Mugai needs to be banned from trying to crowd surf again, because wow, he legit will definitely get hurt. I feel like also an embarrassing moment. Someone was actually saying the way that AKA is so hyped these days, it's like he's on something. I mean, there have been rumors in the past, but I can definitely say that I do see what that person actually said. You guys, he's very hyped these days, like very, very hyper. I did say he looks happy, which is obviously good. Everyone deserves happiness, but he needs to stop trying to crowd surf because it will legit get hurt. Hey, anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Do you think AKA needs to continue trying to crowd surf? Obviously, you guys have seen he has failed twice on camera. So what do you think actually should happen, you guys? Do you think he should continue or not? Go ahead and comment that down below, and let's move on to the next topic. Last and definitely not least, we're gonna talk about Sindi Dlatu. Oh, I love her. Obviously, I grew up watching her from Mubango as Tandaza, who I loved her character, you guys, from the beginning up until the very end. I feel like, especially if you're Venda OMG, like we grew up with her, you guys. Like we loved her so much. There would always be like, no one would ever be on Dupsi's side. Everyone would be on Tandaza's side because she was just so lovable. Her character was obviously lovable. She's a great actress. But I would definitely say that her leaving Mubango was one of the best decisions that she ever made, because I feel like on Mubango, you guys, they started to put her on that role of like she's old or something like that. I do remember, like, you know, there was a time where I felt like they did her so wrong, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think like that was really nice. And I think it was a part where I've forgotten those people's names, but Putikoma, I forgot like what role she was playing there, and I think she wanted like a man that was with Tandas or something, and they brought in age in there. I was just like, are you all really gonna do a girl like that? And so when she went to the river, like I feel like the actress in her like just blossomed. Like she is acting, her acting skills are on another level, and of course she did win the Best Actress award, which highly deserved. I'm so happy for her, you guys. And she actually did go and thank people, so let me just go ahead and read you what she said. So she said, last night I was overwhelmed and dumbfounded by the realization of the love shown to me since my career started. In my head, I was giving glory to God, asking God to bless each and every one of you for the love you have shown me. I hope that you are all successful in your endeavors and that your dreams are realized. Thank you to everyone who voted and spent their resources, time, and energy to win me the award. I cannot thank you enough. And then of course, you know, she tagged some people there. She then said, Makarara Pathu, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Karazi cast, crew, production team, and directors, thank you. Let's continue making magic. For fellow nominees, a win for one is a win for all of us. And to my on-screen family, thank you. I love you. She mentioned a lot of people over there. I mean, it was really nice, you guys. And I definitely said that if you've looked at Sindi Dlathu, what I've loved about her is that over the years she has kept her life very private. For someone that is that famous, she's kept her life very private. You would rarely even see her go out to like awards, events, red carpet, whatnot. She just usually never used to do those things, and so I was really happy to actually see her out. And of course she won, and I'm just so happy for her. She really honestly deserves it. And so yeah, I would definitely do love her. And I know you ninjas actually love her, because I remember there was a time I was like, she's too private. Do you guys want to know things about her? Should I, you know, do some investigation and start digging some stuff? Not necessarily bad stuff, but just to know a lot more about her. And OMG, people were like, Owamie, please no, like, don't go next to Cindy, we love her. So I was like, I also love her, so it's okay. And so yeah, you guys, so go ahead and say congratulations to our girl. She won, yay! Anyway, I love you so much, my ninjas. Please do not forget to thumbs up this video, share this video, because it helps our channel a lot. Subscribe and hit the bell, and please also make sure that if you don't have anything to say, go ahead and just sign in. I'm just saying, just signing in, and it is all well. Anyway, I love you, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys for the next upload. Bye.